Good morning, everybody. Welcome into another wonderful day here on the Double G streams. And today it's time for me to finally go ahead and start playing some Pokemon Scarlet. Got some monsters to hunt down and throw them in a ball and not faint them. Not all the time. Oh, that's right, software update. Well, we're going to be here for a moment. Looks like it'll just be, as they say, a hot minute. More of a cold one, really. This won't take very long. So it was a very simple update. That was a quick update. That was one of those huge ones that take forever. Oh, you know how they do. So much room to figure out volume levels at. Oh, that's right. I haven't actually seen the starting screen because they throw you right into the game nowadays. This is the background noise of like people being outside. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that colorful compass icon. I might have to adjust the screen from last time when I think about it. There we go. Pretty good. Yeah, that's right. I'm wearing this ridiculous beanie because it's just purple and green. Of course there's something up there. Getting up there later. Oh. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. EV backpack. Nice. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look! We got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already! I'd rather not. Oh, her out. Okay, yeah, like, as if you can tell. Thanks for nothing, game. Walk away. But yeah, they're basically just being boys. Can't remember who's grunting and who's grumpy, huh? You want to know this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. You're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Look, another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star and I still get no respect. Gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. None of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. I like that intro, though. Just the... whatever. That was really stylish. I'll give him that. I will give him that. Strudel battle. Strudel-Leihu. was Scratch so effective. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Why isn't nobody like you good at battling anyway? That's just not right. Wait, beat you? Doesn't mean I gotta battle the kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks. Pero bueno! Pero bueno! What do you think you're doing? But good. What you said? That's weird. You find the characters as you played. Fair enough. Good enough. A lot of the characters, besides just the NPCs, are kind of getting all same-facey. Yeah, it's at the Student Council Dweeb. Oh, she's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Audio. I don't remember exactly how I did her voice last time. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. I saw jokes that they're like describing this character to be a stalker, but you call the streamer girl a VTuber Lamau. I mean, that's not inaccurate the way they revealed that character. But yeah, this character totally is a yandere or something. I swear to gosh, she's a very obsessive. Very quickly, it's hilarious though. You have to go find randos to battle you up. What about you do with me? Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. Bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. This is also a perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Oh, it can terrestrialize. Terrestrialize now. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is changed with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the terrestrialization stuff's going to be in this game. And it's like, oh yeah, they all turn into like glass and stained glass and whatnot, and the whole like, but even more than just glass, the fact that it's all crystal. Crystal armor is an idea I've had since way back when. And it's more of like a fantasy kind of thing to be all like, oh yes, our hero gets armor that's now not only made of metal, but it's made of crystal. And I just think it's a cool badass thing, but it's the most like bogus kind of, you know, what would you call it? Like I said, fantasy feels like a strong word, but it's a made up thing, so. I'm glad once this game had, I saw that this game had, I was like, okay, I'm kind of extra sold on it. I was very, you know, maybe leaning towards it. I'm like, I'm sold. Terrestrialization, love it. Just for the aesthetics. This terror. Like, you want to break the orb? And you know the orb isn't as strong as Diamond. You would need Dragon Force to break that orb. This Terror Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Shooter will be a normal type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of those Terror Orbs. But I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Well, I'd rather terrestrialize Fue Cycle. Okay, throw it up. space into a volcano? Where is there a volcano in space? Where is this magical, mystical, floating space volcano? Then why have I not heard about it? Can you point this one out to me? Come on. She has a tattoo. Sheesh. From space! Wait. Ah, listen, I got from you want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. And take your places and battle! He's like, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Young goose. And crystallized. Can't do a trusted Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. Hello, young goose. No, it's not. It's not a ferret actually. It's a What's what am I looking for? It's a mongoose. There's an actual ferret type Pokemon, and it's called Furret. Literally just the word ferret with a U instead. Furret, and it's from Generation 2. It's from 1999. So, yeah, there is a ferret Pokemon, but it's not this thing. Close looking though, very close. Probably from the same lineage and genome, or same branch of the animal kingdom. I want to bite you just because. See, how are my Pokemon doing? Seems like there's a nice song already. Also got the thing. Yeah, I want to swap you in. I think Furret is in this game. I wouldn't mind catching one. It'd be kind of cool. But most of all, I want a Cyclozar already. Oh, that's nice. It's it. Oh, you get to use the Terastallization and then the move. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the animation for that. Sup, Savage? Doing pretty good in you? Keemstar has a nice song. It might be a tad oversimplified, but maybe I'm just a sucker for that kind of, like, electronic rock kind of stuff. I'm such a sucker for this over sparkly stuff. I like this mode too much already. Oh, your Pokemon burn so bright. Alright, hey, have a good one, Coffee. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. And happy weekend when you're all done with school. Take care. Well, hope to see you again real soon. In the net. Nice, so you pulled off Terastallizing, no problem. Well, of course, you press the R button, it's easy. Moves your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terastallized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orbit at Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! También! So, yeah, Keemstar is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. So I have to give you the latest voice. parents seem to be doing a very good job raising you. Their style's not bad.
I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Aw, look at you all two, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you.
See, that's the problem with fake inclusivity. The characters automatically know what the other character is. And I don't know, maybe it's a bit more than I thought, you know, because fictional characters you're able to make look as androgynous as possible, and you can't even tell until the other characters tell you what they are. But IRL, you'd still be able to tell pretty much anyways. And that means if you're saying that, oh, you've never seen that person, you're declaring them to be a girl, then it just proves biology is real. As much as they try to, oh, we're making everything equal and androgynous, and you can't tell anything, and then they do this kind of stuff, and that just proves biology is real to begin with. Oh, the shoehorn stuff in this game is just it's gonna bother me, but at least everything else about the game is pure Pokemon good through and through. But yeah, hey, Pernando Josme, good to see ya. Well, Josme.
That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff.
Gotta agree.
Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down. So we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
The characters make me want a Bible. Fair enough. But yeah, some of the characters are really thinking that, but I'm going to go over one thing real quick. This is going to be slow AF, but we'll get there. But yeah, honestly, I'm looking at it, I'm like, they've done this game a real disservice with what they've been attempting. All the characters changed. They had, I guess, that new, you know, character with the blue and red hair. They had her, and I guess the legging type should have maybe made it obvious. But they had that, this character with wild purple hair that kind of sticks up a bit, and even Nimona as a character is here. And looking at them, all three of those characters had the same facial outline. A lot of the characters in this game are just suffering from, like, blatant same face. Same face, like even these two here have the same face as, like, her and him. Anything that's making him any different is that they put the little cheek line indent in here. It's like, Game Freak, you're not doing yourself any favors. I feel like a lot of these characters are going to be a lot more forgettable than, like, probably any of the other years, except maybe Gen 8. And the only character who might be memorable is Nimona, because she's going to become a meme about how obsessive she is with the main character. Yeah, good characters with recognizable silhouettes. You just see that character and you're like, oh, that character. But looking at them, it's like they all kind of have the same facial outline. So it's like they're, at some point, I know I'm just gonna be like, that, which character was that? Was that the which person in the game? And I'm gonna be able to tell which character that even is from the game at some point. But I'm not liking it. It feels, everything's just feeling overly bland character-wise. But you know, dialogue can maybe somewhat make up for that. But yeah, I don't know. That I feel like it's like, oh. Too much. Images of characters and people posting. At least everyone cares about Pokemon. They're just posting about Pokemon, not the characters. So I'm not going to focus on the characters, but it's like, no wonder why they're over. They want, you know, glad nobody's mentioned the characters because man, they're Very favorable. Can't even talk to the NPCs. You can see they're talking about something, but you can't actually talk to them. Thank you, dog! I need to capture this dog. Bird. Look at head inside. Just makes siblings. Orange Academy.
Here we are to welcome to the Ranha Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance.
Well, could you wonder why? It's just kind of one-track mind for battling, and I like how they play that up.
Mr. Altia, Miss Nemona, how did you find your first school commute? I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Altio? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of Team Star kids in town, Director.
You did? Where?
It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack.
Well, that is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there?
Actually, Altio flexed on him and ran him off.
Well, you don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Master Altio. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nemona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles.
Right. Yes, sir, Director.
Child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good, do report Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised on all such going on.
You got it, sir.
Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon.
We're in class 1A, Altio. Come on, I'll show you the way.
This was the other portrait, that teacher. That's Mr. Jacques. Okay. I was really looking like, huh? Who's this doofus character with the same faces? It's like, so that's Mr. Jacques. Okay then. I can count that frame rate, yeah. And the characters aren't even that far away off screen. I think like Jacques, it's like I want to try and give him a French accent somehow. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it?
Oh, me, I want to hear the news.
I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whispers! I wonder what they'll be like. They're American and they have a big bazooka. Literally. And 20 guns strapped all across them. They eat burgers every day. Alright, you can come in. Alright, you can come in. Oh, it's me! Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Oh, that's it.
He's super really fun. He's battling with Nemona already.
Oh god, we're doomed! So I can imagine Professor just walks into this classroom with just an aura of just, he walks in and he turns and looks at the class and it's just like large overshadowing thing of like doom, and everyone's just like, oh gosh.
Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Altio. Alright then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question?
Mimi can ask a question. Who's this enthusiastic? But did they write this as like, I'm not gonna bother.
What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
I like this question actually. Yeah, definitely in collecting. I've never even really conducted proper Pokemon battles, so I can't even say it's battling. Totally the same. Well, good for you!
Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate?
I'm trying to figure out his voice. Does anyone have a question for their new classmate?
Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of rolling here, so spill, Altio. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right?
I guess I have always wanted to complete the Pokédex, but I just wanted to be a strong trainer. Because look at all my uncompleted Pokédexes. 3 games worth. Soon to be 4. Already 4. 4 games of uncompleted Pokédexes. Let's go!
You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Altio. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher.
You don't look like a biology teacher. Just gonna state that one.
That's your seat. Second row from the front. Second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. Be friendly to your new classmate. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own.
I'm exploring! I'm glad they added that. That's fun. And you can just keep doing it. This is awesome. This is all I need in this game. If you reverse direction, it just keeps going. Alright, well this is the stream. We'll just keep this going. I'm just gonna hit record, keep this on loop, put that on play, and that'll just be the stream. Put it on a 24/7 stream. Oh, just my character spinning.
Yo, Nuclear, glad to have you. But what, you want to talk to me? Class in session, we tend to be in our best behavior. But our best, though, isn't that good.
What?
Welcome to the Academy. Thanks for answering my question earlier. Friend of mine, she got called to the staff room just now.
Battle Network had better classrooms, and that was 2002 and 3. Can't even read this board. Can't read it. Look at me. I'm the teacher now. Try checking places on the map. Why are you... See that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps to discover something. I don't know if we're complaining about the characters in this game being too binary. What? Whoever wrote that article must just have a strange fetish of just becoming a bland gray blob that gets lost in the crowd and becomes forgotten forever. Because there's ain't no way. Like all these characters, they've all had the same face, same structure, and the only thing that really sets them apart is wild, outlandish designs. Like, I'm surprised Nimona even has the most reserved character design. Who still barely stands out if it weren't for the cool arm glove thing that she wears and the one little green streak in her hair. So they could probably do without the little green streak, and you could still remember that that's your rival character. But I mean, look at this character's, wild, outlandish design. It's the only way this character's gonna stick out. Like, back in the past, at least all your gym leaders and everything, they still looked like they lived in that world. They weren't some, like, far off from space character. You know? But, whatever. Too binary. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. I don't know if I'm going to say they're related or something, but whatever. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. This character does not need the, like, wildly proportioned hair that she has. In fact, that whole suit design is actually pretty decent. The hair part is just super over-designed. That's actually a really good suit ensemble that's actually, I think, ruined by the hair. Oh, well. Oh, pardon me. People are crazy. That reminds me of a shirt. I think Duke's Upper Deck had a tagline. I don't know if they made it themselves or another one, but the tagline was, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. That is literally on a shirt, and that is literally on maybe some hoodies that they have. And I should maybe go back down and visit that place and get one of those. God is good, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. All the characters are just so bland. Like, as compared to all the other characters, I actually like Nimona's design because she is, like, has the least design to it. She's, like, kept very, I guess you could say moderately minimal. To match, of course, the player character wanted to go into school and everything. Which is probably a saving grace for Nimona's character. Otherwise, she would have been wildly over-designed as well. But yeah, it's just a shame. That whole suit getup is very nice, and it's just completely overshadowed by the hair being so stupid. And it's like, oh yeah, that character. Oh, man. Annoyed. Let me just get back to catching the Pokemon. At least I get to interact with these characters, the better. Oh, Theo, hey, Wild Sylveon. Whoop. Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is. Well, they call her La Primera. At least they call her La Primera. I like some of the code mixing in this game is pretty enjoyable. She's strong, so she can do pretty much everything. I'm like, where's the do in there? There it is. She's got cool, practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, so she's the champion? Cool. At least that's what I'm getting from you. They call her champion level, but they call Nimona champion level thing, but that lady's the champion or something. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in Homer when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will! Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. You're gonna have a champion time with this game? Apparently so! The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win, so you can collect their gym badges. Should like the word go in there somewhere. Like, brain stop. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. And I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got going here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Did not. I'll take a look in a second. Because yeah, that thing did ring and I kind of lost track. Almost forgot about it. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Wow! I know the gym locations. I think they call that mission Victory Road. Thank you, Game Freak. Give it some thought. Bye now. Well, let's use here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. But like, so many people with an arrow are like you can get extra text boxes for. Mm-hmm. Conic silhouettes in. Oh yeah, that's right. Ampharos is back in this game. And I was saying on last stream, I need to hurry up and go get one. I need to hurry up and get me an Ampharos to replace this. Palmy is going to get swapped out for Mareep as soon as I can, or Flaffy, whichever evolutionary spot it's at. Move this back a little bit so we get a little bit more Ampharos on the camera. So, there's a Riolu. That reminds me of one thing. Still on here? Nah. It's not. Alright, well, no worries then. Gonna get a move on. Because I spent 4 hours doing nothing last time. I don't want to spend 3.5 doing nothing this time. Where do you want to go? Home! Seems actually like kind of difficult. If you're saying it's like kind of difficult, that means a lot. Notice anything over there on the right hand chair? Nope, it's not there. There's nothing there. Where do you want to go? I'm already here. Sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together. Fruit makes a delicious dish into sandwiches, you know. This comes from level gaps and me just jumping in without research. Right. That's what Landon was saying. That, like, was it you or Landon? But no, it was like, as much as this game tries to be non-linear, it's still practically linear. Like, even Professor, he's like, because I'm a Giga Chad, I went ahead and defeated the entire water gym with a single fire type, and I went in 20 levels under-leveled to the ice gym. It's just like, damn, good man. but yeah, that was probably even on accident, maybe not exactly on purpose, but he's just like, screw it. Fruit on sandwiches probably would be pretty good. I'm for it. I just beelined it. Fair enough. I heard that in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Yeah, curry was the thing over there in the England, Scotland area. I can't even say Wales because there was no Wales DLC for Galar. But they eat curry. Like, yeah, there was a lot of curry over in Galar, and that doesn't make sense to me. Why is there so much curry in Galar? You know, the English place that should have tons of beans. Why is there so much curry in Galar in the England Beanland? It's not even England, it's Beanland practically. Almost as much beans as Mexico. But they also do rice. The world sure is a confusing place. But alright. Have you ever had curry before? We're in Spain. We're not that far away from bean curry land in this universe. When you talk, how did you not? What's up, Zorua? Uncle Aru. Pretty much. Chicken tikka is England's national food. It's a curry. Well, yeah. I've eaten some chicken tikka masala before, but chicken tikka is the national food. You know, no. Now I think about it, England did have control over like India. They did colonize India for a while, so that's why we even have India Pale Ales that survived. The reason we have IPAs nowadays is because they invented a beer that could survive the 3-month travel from India to Britain. So, I'm just so used to the jokes being about baked beans being like part of every meal, including right next to Irish stew. Where does that come from? Norway. Haggis of Scotland's Call is what? Call? Nah, I'm not getting it right, but is Wales. Chicken tikka. My Sure, it's fine like that. Weren't for colonizing India a bit. Chicken tikka even be the national food. Hope your studies are going okay. What'll you have today? Egg sandwich. Humongo power. In case that the eggs aren't scrambled, rather they are boiled eggs, right? What is potato salad? 5 alarm. Veggie heavy stuffing. Chicken sauce. What do you mean veggie heavy? There's very obvious sausages protruding up the side like legs. They're not sitting the proper way in the sandwich. These sandwiches. Why is a peanut butter sandwich a giant long hoagie? It doesn't even look like it has peanut butter on it. Do the Spaniards really like peanut butter? Because I know the English don't like it. Okay, so now I give you your 10 minutes maximum. Fair enough. Catch some parrot dart. Encounter power rock! What's Humongo power even mean? Teensy power. Why is everything power? I just want the sandwich because it's a sandwich that says it's 5 alarm. So it made my character eat it right away. I was hoping to store it for later. What does this thing mean? It's a veggie delight. It's literally stuff that's not placed properly on the sandwich with just some slice of green pepper. 3 slices of green pepper. Sandwiches are bogus. Get a few more green peppers on there, a few more onions on there. Jeez, I hope they don't give you exactly that. No curry in this game, just sandwiches. I can agree with that. I like me some sandwiches. But silhouette comparison, yeah. Gotta agree. Yeah, I recognize just about everything posted there on this one set of silhouettes versus compared to up above. Like, they're distinct. Like, can superdy duperdy tell. Yeah, thank you for that silhouette comparison. What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? A ghost wave? A micro ghost? Heat Rotom? It even teaches type. Wow. Camouflage themselves as fruit. But then camouflage after you've eaten them. Meal powers. Sheesh. Alright, what's up with you, dude whose name I forgot? School food in a nutshell. I think what Teensy Humongo do. It's for Pokemon size. Ooh! Okay. That makes a bunch of sense. Hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Remember me, Alex? Yeah, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Multio, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today, just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What
That little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to. Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. Great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. As soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. Getting too Brock in there. These herbs, they seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. This book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this.
I think you just sounds too good to be true. Yeah, sounds too good to be true. Makes sense to me. At least he's just like, you don't even know I was gonna... As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. They were probably literally like blasted in half. Like, they were mortally wounded. They were decapitated. And then they literally took one hit and were split into 5 pieces. Like, man, not good. It was gnarly, bro. I like how they try to play it up though. They're like, mortally wounded. Dude, our colleague got like murdered. they are they're taking a permanent nap. They didn't just fade out of existence, they exploded out of existence. They turned into a fine red mist from this brutal blow. But I like how it's so toned down. We suffered a brutal blow and was mortally wounded. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to go get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. No, wait. Don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. It's about picnics and cooking. I'll give them like a slightly altered broth. By slightly altered, I mean terribly altered because I have no voice talent. Lurking Steel! Quaking Earth. I like the name of these Titan areas. False Dragon Titan. Interesting. I like all these things are blurred. Path of Legends. What's that? Alright, let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Back Stardust. Woo! They're the last ones. Alright, first thing! False Dragon! Lurking Steel! I like the names though. Lurking Steel! lovely red sand that flows between the fingers of the loose, silky field can be sold at a low price to shops. Worth extra in the Galar region. Give the idea some serious thought, please! You care about level spoilers? Nah. You can tell me about those level spoilers, because that will save me the time from running there going, oh, oops, I shouldn't have wasted my time going here and then. What's up, Rotom? This is Altio, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? Persona 5. I hacked your smartphone. I need you to steal the heart of the Titan Pokemon. They're around level 40 and 50. Okay, cool. Everyone in the game looks almost the same. They kind of do, yeah. Main character has the same face as Arven. Arven has the same face as Nemona. Nemona has the same face as the champion. The champion has the same face as the blue red-haired girl. They have the same face. Yeah, it's kind of samey. My name's Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. I'll start reading this in like the Pokédex voice. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Altio, you know about Team Star, right? Cassiopeia is a constellation, so okay. We're getting a message from a Team Star themselves. That's a loaded answer thing, because it's like, you know about them. It's like, no, I don't. I've encountered them, but I don't know about them. Thank you. Nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. You're mentally ill? Well, congratulations! But hey, Han, how do you do? They cause headaches for the school and try to bring on other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. They can't keep getting away with it! So I have come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. You had to go to the hospital again. Aw, dang. One truth about Team Star later. It's a very fun story. Well, I hope you're doing okay there, Han. Well, I guess you're probably doing okay now. So we're doing okay a moment ago when you had to go to the hospital, but take care and heal up soon. Extra protein for you. Head not Sylveon? Alright, explode you later, buddy. Catch you around. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again real soon. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. I just said yes! Like... for mental health reasons. Well, get protein anyways. I know you said mental health, but there's no reason. Also kind of implies bodily injury. Just saying. But still, keep talking to people. Keep talking to people. Get that mental health rejuvenated. And also focus on the body too. Get some protein. I need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. I need you to steal the heart of the... It's literally the Team Star leader asking you to steal her heart. Steal the heart. It's literally Persona 5ing you. Ah, Master Altio. Please, do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Will your Team Stars' daughter? I betcha. Put money on it now. Ding dong dong ding! Ding ding dong ding ding. Calling Master Altio to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Altio to the director's office, please. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Never in a lifetime. Boy, I'm never glad I came to this school. There's more books here that can ever be grabbed anyways. This one's sticking out. Status conditions and catching Pokemon. Nope! I just kind of bumped into that by accident. I didn't even know where I was going. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you for coming, Master Altio. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranha Academy? That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. It's the professor. Hello, Altio. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea. At a site known as Area Zero. Wait a second. I have an idea. The two professors, Sada and the other guy, who are past and future based, is the one that gets mortally wounded the other one in the other game? So does Sada die in Violet, and does the future professor die in Scarlet? But maybe I'm just getting too ahead of myself. That'd be funny if that was the case, though. Sada. Ayla? Ha! Right. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. People die in the Pokemans now? Yes, they actually do. It's kind of implied a couple times throughout the series that, like, yeah, Pokemon can lethally wound you and lethally do things to people. I mean, Drifloons carry children off into the distance and whatnot. And there's other things that they mentioned. Onyxes do this, and Snorlax do that, and Muck. Muck being as, like, acidic and poisonous as it is. Bewares are so you know, they love to hug so much they will accidentally, like, hug their trainer too hard and crush them in their arms. Like, those are literal things. These are all implied. They're all very implied things. They're not. But this game has actually mentioned that someone actually was kapowed to death. Little Lavender Town was never a thing. Yes, exactly. Pokemon never died, and people never. No, there's always been death. I mean, that's actually how you kind of get ghost types. But anyways, like in the games, not just implied, like actual dying on screen. No, I don't think there's ever been a death on screen. And unless, like, Lysander counts. But Lysander stuck being immortal and trapped underground. I don't know. I honestly don't know now.
Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Altio student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. What? Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance.
Yo, what up, Koraidon?
Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arven. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. Alright, have a good music listen. Thanks for stopping by. Be seeing you again real soon. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf?
Sure.
I do appreciate your agreement.
Tell me that past lady and future dude had a child, and that child is Arven. Okay, cool. These storylines prevent themselves. These are very easy things. I wouldn't mind being wrong.
Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then...
Professor, welcome in.
Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon.
Oh, you can actually speed it up. That's probably my most enjoyable thing about this game is just spinning in a circle.
Nimona! Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Altio? Ooh, getting called to the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Sup? Sup, Vince? How you doing? Mr. Shock wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorm. Your very own private room, Altio. Let's go check it out.
Wow, Nimona. Calm down. You don't need to be that excited to see Altio's room. I'm sorry, player character's room. Wow, Nimona. You like transfer student player character that much, huh? Like, I'm going to remove myself from the equation of being player character right now. It's like, Alright, jokes aside.
Never heard this river. Ta-ta-ta-ta-chan. Ta-ta-ta-chan. Today on This Is Your Room, Altio. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before.
Never been in your own dorm? In this school where you're the champion level student already?
What? Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy.
Yeah, you would know. And you're pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh?
A quick rest in the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I don't know if you heard it, but
Wow. I'll definitely spread that word to... That's... Oh, wow. That is quite the news. Huh. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Well, farewell, convenience purchasing. But then again, everyone I talked to, I even saw Ethan and Chris again, and even Ethan's like, man, forget going to that place. I don't like paying the convenience fee anymore. I'm like, avoid it if you can. I mean, Chris is like, like they bought stuff there recently, but even they are just like, well. But yeah. But hey, I got my foil full art Vidalian Mind Singers came in, and they were like under $1 a piece. Can't wait for them to be big when the new Ixalan drops, as well as go into Eternal formats. But wow, farewell Ron. He started off well. That store was nice back when it was in Lawrenceville, but now when he moved to Monroeville, something about that place slowly changed over time, and I think it caught up with them. It's your own personal kitchen. Heck yeah. No! Boy, they give you a lot of space to interact with the bed. You have to go to sleep? Vidalian onion? Yeah! Eat this onion and we'll give you hexproof. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Wow. Every time I keep looking at the paragraph, I'm going to keep remembering that, yeah, you said that Ron's going out of... Then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. The days. To and fro. What, almost a whole week passed there? Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Sure. Oh no, maybe the schoolyard. One more thing I want to mention, though, before moving with the topic. Well, actually, I'll wait till after. Excellent. Seems everyone is here. Well, then it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. Ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. First, like, skip that part. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. We had the trailer on this. Share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers, let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! That is a gigantic Hariyama. Nintendo's running competitive anything. Smash tournament? Yeah. They can't even properly conduct Smash Brothers tournaments. Like, that is like one of your biggest competitive things that just naturally is there, and Nintendo just ruins it.
Ruins it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
Tell me it's time for the great outdoors! Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out! Give me that Pokemon. Right now. 20 of them.
Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules.
What are you waiting for, Ultio? Let's go! Goes back inside the school. Paradox Pokemon are not tournament legal. What? I mean, some of them seem to have some really strong stats, so why not just make them a limited, like, why not just make them restricted, like you can only have one? You're only allowed to have one Paradox Pokemon on the whole team. Treat them like a legendary or something. You can only have one of either a legendary or Paradox Pokemon. Their stats are lower than pseudo-legendaries? But I thought that, like, Howling Moon had a pretty good stat base. I keep hearing about it. One or two others. Maybe not all of them are, but I hear some of them are really like whoosh. Summons, Dragonite, etc. have to. Huh? But yeah, just they've lower stats that might keep them in the normal Pokemon range, and they're not tournament legal. Okay, maybe they're not tournament legal for now, but that is really odd. That is really weird. Can go back inside. Howling Moon and Iron Valiant are pseudo-legendary par. Oh. Getting a lot of battle tips from this times math class too. Ding dong, bells and bells. Why are there so many Pachirisu? Musicians registered. Do you want to read it? 4 decades into her career, Ron, the MC of RIP, whose flows are said to bring the dead to their feet, maintains her huge following and her rap legend status. The theme of death pervades her work, and not just because her bars slay. The writing's not bad. When Ryan was in her teens, her dear puppy Pokemon passed away, and she poured her grief into a song. She sang and her partner came back to her as a ghost Pokemon. In that moment, the rapper we know today was born. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Also, how can we make Gardevoir even more beautiful? Asked and answered. But yeah, good to see you there. A Culture. It's the July issue. Okay, that would be a funny magazine. An article caught your eye. Enigmas of Paldea, fun number 7. Sandy Shocks, a magneton with a 10,000-year lifespan? Some scientists claim that this mysterious being is a magneton that has lived for 10,000 years. It has been sighted numerous times in Paldea's more arid regions, but there are no reports of it ever having been caught. You just can't read all of them, right? It said that Sandy Shocks is an aggressive sort that some people who've seen it have been attacked as well. It takes its name from a beast with a matching description in the era-defining Scarlet Book. The Scarlet Book. There's a nurse's office. Why is the schoolyard all the way up in the sky? That's kind of something that bothers me. Your dorm room. These things say new and they disappear right away, so now I've lost track of them. It's gonna meander about or something. That's a lot of items over there. I'll offer all of those like bottle stuff. A Meowth! Fidos. Ah, yes. Sody Pop. Guess I got a few more. Gotta complete that there Pokedex that I'll never complete. Four, so no, 4 Oceans. Best luck with your studies. Yeah, thanks. I don't know if I should go to the biology lab. Jock doesn't look like he does. Jock looks like he knows nothing about biology. Just saying. You've been wearing, well, you're wearing normal sandals. You're not wearing chanclas, so that's fine. Hello, hello. Have you been out there catching lots of Pokemon? Have you been out there catching lots of Pokemon? I don't have this voice. At least it looks like they got like a giant size. Voltorbs! Well, that's only scary. Ooh. Ah, you must be the new student. It is a pleasure to meet you, indeed. They put actual art on the walls. Jigglypuff statue. Easels. I want to beat down a Charizard. I do! That muck is gigantic, and also be careful with touching it. It's going to melt you. Don't let it hug you! You will dissolve! Why is Pokemon so dangerous? And yet cute. I tried washing my muck at a picnic and it seemed to hate it. ¿Por qué? You can't really wash a muck, man. Wow. You do not know Pokemon. Well, what a bird brain. I'm not even going to talk to the bird brain who likes the bird statue that much. Yeah. Gotta hit the entrance. Fine. Leave. Should get on with this adventure. I want to beat down a Charizard. I probably won't ever be able to do that on time. Out the door. Muck can be washed with industrial waste. That makes sense to me. Who wants their plutonium snack? Who's a good muck? You are! I have until December 4th to get something high level. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. It's ready the 2nd. I will not be ready by Sunday. Well, sucks to be me! But I do recommend, well, I'd say get in contact with Sylveon, but Sylveon did one of those, like, clear everything out things, clear out friendless things, so it's like, getting in contact with Sylveon probably will be difficult, but Sylveon could probably do it. Landon would probably do it. I think Aiden's already done it, posted directions on how to do it, so Aiden might be an option. I know about the misgivings, I know. But you'll find somebody. Might have to go to a Pokemon-based server or something, just be like, someone, Charizard, now! And they'll be like, okay, cool. What's up, Nemona? Nemona. Treasure hunt. It's finally starting. So what are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Solo with Ironbound. Carnivore. Pitiful trick. Treasure hunt is a huge part of Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily.
We're more just making our own adventures to go see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for a real capital T treasure if you wanted even. Or you could even hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. I can kind of agree with that. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got to battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? No, I did not. You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Altio whether he goes. Altio's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. Doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Go straight to Star Road. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Yo, what up, Kyle? Is all that extra Japanese part of your username? Dude, your username is like longer than the title of any of my streams. Your username is longer than the chat box itself. Your username is so long that you could spell Clanvire Patwingit Gargeris Windrabach Chanticilio in less time. In serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. Stop the all to where he goes, right? And fire pass from gift for Gareth and Rabash from Ticilio go go go. I tried. And fire pass when gift go Gareth with Rabash and Ticilio go go go. Yeah, I think. Alright. She's like, I'll tell you, your phone's ringing. They're all fighting. Hey, Altio, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there, steal their hearts, and unlock the personas. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out. From a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Oh, thanks. Pay attention to their crew names. Well, they only ever showed what's-her-face of the fire crew, as if she's like the leader of the whole thing, but is she not the leader of the whole thing? Yeah, whatever. But like, just pay attention to names and you'll figure it out. It is literally the type. I was expecting something a little bit more nuanced. I was like, oh, nuance, I'm for this. Nope, just... Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be in Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Altio's problem. Well, that's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Altio to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nemona and Arven? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Altio. Goodbye. Also, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but trying not to get dragged into anything dangerous.
Goes to the crater.
Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Wow, a gym.
Oh, all the buildings are going to look the same.
Only exterior.
Got it.
Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Altio. Go where you want to do what you... and do what it is you really want to do the most. Treasure. Our very own. For me, it's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is.
Wondering where he stopped.
Anyway, once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life.
Roar.
Ark, where'd you come out from? Oh my gosh, did you just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one.
I give you a sandwich.
Seems like he wants to get moving. He's telling you to get on, LTO? Press the plus button to jump on Koraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. On Koraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the B button, or press the plus button again to get off Koraidon and walk.
You gotta do a thing. Okay.
Whoosh. So that's actually its tail that it just
Curls up and under. Weird.
Well, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search out those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set off from the East Gate. But since Altio's actually had to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Shh, man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Altio. The treasure hunt has finally begun. The special event is held by the counter. You told us. We just had this whole thing was part of that. It leaps. There are mass outbreaks occurring. Oops. Pokédex. I'd rather just have my map. I think map was actually why. Yeah. Okay. Right. Flying taxi. The flying taxi is different from the Corviknight. That's funny. The great craters and okay. Can we catch Charizard once and it is trade locked? Really? Tabopoko.
east, west, and south. I'm just gonna ramble around and just do what the heck ever. That's crazy what they're doing with the Charizard stuff. Chonksters. I wanted to go down south over to the side. Skip the, can't even skip the mount. Can't even jump that high. Oh well. Didn't even go over the fence last time, so I'll try going over the fence this time. Just one of those worms again. Worm. Jump over the fence. Can't jump over a fence? You're absolutely tiny. Luxury ball. Oh, there's carp down there. I don't think I want to catch any Magikarp though. They caught a Magikarp anyways. So I'm not going to be training him for a Gyarados. This time. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, travel wherever now. Can I catch a Squivy yet? I just have to click in here for Pokédex. I did. Where's Houndour? I'm just kind of like, oh yes, we bumped into this at one point. Cool. Got it. Neat. There's a fairy type terrestrialization out there in this direction. Go for that. So you have chosen death! No, no. Not terrestrializing. Thank you very much. I'm just trying to select acid. Let's switch a route. Switch a route. Nature trades held items with a target faster than the eye can follow. Held items! That's a tricky thing. We'll put it over Leer, I guess. Bite. Maybe I could put it over Slash. It's whatever. Remember, it's not the start button. Level 9, level 9, level 9. Let wife do some learning over the husbando. Husbando. Husbandito. Husbandito. Ooh, perfect. Woo! Found a rest. Well, no one can swim yet.
forget the button for tossing out.
You can just automatically change it. Huh. Oh, profile. Well, that's... This is the yard. Just throws it out there. I'm gonna land right on it too. Alright, guess I can't do anything about that. Guess they're not catchable because this is the middle of town. Guess I didn't think of it like that. Gosh, so I'm trying to do. What's that symbol look like? Oh, that's cool. Get beamed. Why is and we would have showed this too, like North would have been pretty good. I did not battle you before. Okay. Get this person up. What do you know about hiking? Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. Rule 3, legs. Really cool, huh? Script, go for it. Hypnosis. Yay, it worked right away. It wakes up right away, I'll be like, this game's 0 to 10. But that did not happen, so this game's still 4 out of 10. You want the third and fourth rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo. Yeah, you look like you do more than legs, though, so... In fact, you look like you do steroids. Game Freak believes that people that go hiking are steroid users. Got it. Hey, learn Swift. I did a jump. I have to make a comparison to Lanky Kong. I know, right? Super Potion. Adventuring, adventuring. Walking around, press buttons for adventuring. Loopers, Azrael. How did you slide into that? Does that make catch this water Pokemon? Hit in the face. A decent defense, special defense. Ooh. Yeah, take a heal ball just because. Search gets syrup. Surskit. Pond skater Pokemon. They usually live on ponds, but after an evening shower, they may appear on puddles in towns. Cinderbox. Bug water. I forget, it's not my wild. Considering I'd have to go like all the way around. Oh! There's a thing up there to begin with. Is the water always an option? Oh yeah, I can't swim yet. Shucks. Our cool thing's off in the one distance anyways. Go towards that. Potion. Well, I'll never run out of bacon in this region, that's for certain. Wow, meteors. Never caught one of Yin's before. Deerling. No crits, no crits. Jalen doesn't seem to know much. Caught one of them there deers. Deerling, season Pokemon. Deerling have different scents depending on the season. In early spring, these Pokemon give off a delicate, sweet, and calming scent. Calling you Taxi. After taxidermy. I know grass type. That's pretty cool. Can't be affected by ghosts. At least by ghost moves. The Wooper. Ooh. Collecting all the things. Weasel. We'll go down there in a moment then. Protect! I landed on something? Oh. It's Uber. It's like ground poison, right? So I can still hit it with this. Yay. Super slime. Options. Air slash. Whoop! Made it. Flamigo. Literally just remove the N. Your Flamigo amigo. And let's start from that. The fairy move is super effective. So what is it then? For some of those birds of dragon types in this game. What? That'd be hilarious. Flamigo. Flamigo. Oh, fighting. That's why. Flying fighting. Here. Flamigo. Flamigo. Synchronized Pokemon. This Pokemon apparently ties the base of its neck into a knot so that energy stored in its belly does not escape from its beak. Huh. I almost want to call this bird Pave, but Pave is a peacock. But it's kind of close, you know? I do want to give this thing a nickname. Yeah, guess not. What's your summary? Copycat double kill. Did have pretty good attack like I thought. Opponent's evasiveness if it is confused. That's weird. Almost added to the party. More of a physical attacker though. For rounds things out that much. Aliens up. But special attack. Super potion. Gleaming crystals, kind of like Galar. Come on, you'll be able to take on a Terra raid battle and try to defeat powerful Terra Pokemon. Aw, so no, nothing I can actually do then. You can start Pokemon with rare Terra types. You and your allies can work together to beat the Terra Pokemon. You have a chance to catch it and also get special items. I don't know nothing about these things yet. Within the time limit? That ain't gonna happen. Hey, a Choodle. Even better, cool. Second disarming force, just enough. And Pokeball. Reverse Hypnosis. Choodle was caught. Choodle, snapping Pokemon. Its large front tooth is still growing in. When the tooth itches, this Pokemon will bite another Choodle's horn, and the two Pokemon will tussle.
Nope.
It's in the box.
You're way too tiny!
Oh, these are the Terra things. Berry. The Impeccable Berry. This one's electric. Maybe I should just go for it. Hey, drowsies. Give me a gold coin. I can get this drowsy. Just for true distance. It's only level 4, so it's gonna die. Should hit with like the acid instead. I'll try to have that the tiniest one. Level 6. Alright, you're faring far better. This would be particularly effective. That'll work. Well, alright, cool. That's just fine. Drowsy. Hypnosis Pokemon. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. That's... Well, speaking of classical creepiness in Pokemon... What's up, kid? Can't stop wondering what's behind that weird door, or lid, or cover, or whatever it was. Maybe a battle will take my mind off it. What thing where? Your town's by Axel the student. I don't know what tiny it actually is. Squawkabilly? Just try for a fight. You'll wake up at some point. Probably gonna be a maximum sleep off this one then. I'll just use a potion. Boy, when the maximum number of turns. At least I was right about that. Like, well, that's nice. Boom, 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 boom. Red Sunblaw! Red Sunpaw. Just what could be behind that? Whoa, wait, I lost? And a rock face past here. There's a door or lid or something that's chained shut.
There's a faint light coming through it. I wonder what could be in there. Not very effective. Okay. Detect. Cool. I seem to jump up to some of them. Confuse Ray. Who can learn ghost moves? Just Jins. What was there? Steel. Side beam. Pig! like where Strudel ended up. And a critted, nice. Oh, that corner, okay. Ooh, something else. Acid spray. Who else can learn some poison? Faint writing is carved into the shrine. Herein lies sealed the ruinous tablets. Wow. The button for map. Makey nearby. And evolved Lechonk. Somehow we'll try and go do some gyms or something. I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna try the steel type thing because I have to play Coco and then just go from there. But they're gonna be difficult. Yeah, I know. I'd rather just try and give this thing a go and fail at it than to just never give it a try. Question. Okay. Shoot. Not allowed to. Okay. Wow. All right. Shoot from the hip line. Question. Yeah, I got it here. Nice. Heckaberry. The impeccable berry. Where are bugs? Lead.
sacrifice so I don't pass out during my concert tomorrow. I end up feeling faint a lot of the time after playing for a while. I feel faint from doing lots of oxygen stuff. I have to do some like movement or stretches or just arm stuff or whatnot, get your blood going so your body will use up a lot of that extra oxygen kind of sitting around your system. Cannot learn circular breathing in a day, unfortunately. Right. Just bring extra water with you. Maybe the faintness is because you need to continue breathing deep or something. I don't know. I'm not actually not 100% certain on that. Bring some extra snacks and some water and whatnot, and that's really all I can think of. Not 100% certain. It's a slowpoke. Steel type slowpoke. Whatever, I'm for it. Never done one of these. Let's see what this is about. How bad could it be? I've kind of been self-dissuaded from playing these from hearing Professor and Landon and other people just complain about it most of the time. You just go straight into battling it. Interesting. Cool song. What is going on in the background, though? I'm scared. Time limit. Wait, I don't like. What is that? Like a giant? What is going on in the background there? I'm not even sure what Pokemon that's supposed to like represent. It's scary. Push action and terror raid. Cheering! Cheering for your side. You can do things like boosting the stats of Pokemon on your side or help them recover their health 3 times per battle. Fighting. Oh yeah, it actually is. I couldn't tell. I just saw the eye, but it actually is just the face of the one you're fighting, just reflected throughout all the background. Got it. It's super effective. Well. It will know water moves because it's a slowpoke. This was not a well thought out thing by me. These are actually pretty cool. I could get used to doing these. Stop hitting just me. Hit the teammates. Hit the teammates. No! You asshole. Maybe it won't use Water Pulse again. Fudge. Should just start with that one, I was thinking. So the salmon isn't going well. Can imagine. Just wait for Toon later. Toon and Sweater. Immediate pay cuts. Don't worry, I lost out last night too. Double fudge. I'll just hit it because it's steel. It still has water typing. It still has water moves. Doop doop doo. No! Jerk. Both they splat Tim and splat Tina. Wow. Interesting thing. Yeah, I could get used to that. Just battled it. What's slow here? Gaslies. Jeez. So they just kind of gave up, huh? That's will probably just kill it. Well, the bite will definitely just end it. You're barely any better. Like the crystal weapon? Probably will. Yeah, I'm just going to swap in a different Pokemon. Instead of beating up all the... I just beat up all the Ghastlies. Alright, I'll come back. Please. Thank you. Ghastly was caught. Oh my gosh, here we go again with these bots. Hide user on this channel. Port. I cut that one right away. Jeez. What is with those bots?
Ghastly. Gas Pokemon. It wraps its opponent in its gas-like body, slowly weakening its prey by poisoning it through the skin.
Nah, I like Ghastly's name. Poison. Maybe I'll train up a like husband and wife through the game, and I'm just like, don't really care to. The Chris Equipment has terrible range. Jeez. Why?
Azure, what?
Okay. Sorry about that, just gonna catch up on something. Rotation up's a great map. Even worse teammates. Right, right. Some people are just not well prepared for what's the word? These kind of rotations. Gonna have to tough this one out. Why so? Might it be possible to So Toon will be on later, so I do highly recommend having at him. Yeah, floats. I do need one of Yen's. 200 per tap shot. Wow. I'm gonna ghost protect this right now. Now there's a disconnect. Oh my gosh. There we go. Thank you. Full health capture. Alright, well that worked. How the water messes with the Pokeball a bit. Oh! Wiglet, Garden Eel Pokemon. This Pokemon can pick up the scent of a Veluza just over 65 feet away and will hide itself in the sand. That's a water type. Huh. Try to leave the teammates to compare the exact same ones. Rank down is harsh. Probably should be going on too much. Forgivable. That's a water type. Huh. Now that is interesting. Get over here, Weasel. Maybe I can just hypnosis catch you again? I can just hit the X button. Weasel, sea weasel Pokemon. It spins its two tails like a screw to propel itself through water. The tails also slice clinging seaweed. think I grabs those two things as handles. Like, it has no effect. Because it's a normal fairy right now, right? Out. Watch out for the super tiny acid. Trici's a long time doing nothing. Bug, huh? I'll do one of each task. I'll start off with the gym for today, and then end for today, and then move on to... I'll get a lot of other things next time. Yay. Oh, by the way, did you know emotes, camera, outfit, check notices? Can't change your... That's right. Another DC. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be with the one gym leader just so I can say I've done something for today. Dang, pretty rough out there, huh? Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch up each other on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out west from the school, right, LTO? Starting from there, you'll be able to pretty close to Cortando. That's where you find the bug-type gym. You can take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, LTO. Good luck. Call you soon. Okay. You got ranked down for DCs. Really? Other people DC'd and you got... Wow, okay. Nintendo.
This is it. You're the Mareep of Destiny! I'm attacking with a... Well, it's a normal fairy, it's not water type yet. These are great choices. That was a crit? Huh. You're level 9 against the that should not one-shot you. You get the Premier Ball. Already. Physical tag, and you're more physical attacker. Low power. Mareep, wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. No nickname, but you're going straight to party. Mareep. Also, get potioned. Even if there's a Pokemon Center up ahead, whatever. And, now I'll check your summary. So I'll give you some more. It's somewhat of a clown, sassy nature. Heh. Thinking... Materials, got it. Kind of confuse Ray. I'm gonna want to teach you yet. I haven't put any of this bird yet. Nope, have not. Pretty good special defense.
caught it, though.
Starling Pokemon. They flock around mountains and fields, chasing after bug Pokemon. Their singing is noisy and annoying.
I'm just gonna look at these few more things. I'm gonna do the gym. Uses. Come back to them. So, just gonna save. We'll call it stream for today. For Pokemon, there'll be more of it next Tuesday. So we're trying to get a lot of Pokemon in next Tuesday. It'll be a little bit of Magic the Gathering. If this doesn't just become all Pokemon. I might just change the schedule to all Pokemon on Tuesday. That sounds really good. So with that, that is it for today. I wish Shins a great weekend. See you next Tuesday and Thursday. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it then. It's going to be a bit of a shorter week. It's an odd one, but it is what it is. Alright, everybody. Take care of what you need to. Go do what you gotta do. We all have some great activities. Go get some good family or friends time in, or take a solitary moment and read a book. But through it all, stay hydrated. I hope to see you again real soon. I thank you as always for tuning in. Wheel.